We are here today playing with Pikachu V-Union. I've got the actual cards here, but I'm going to use the the jumbo card so we can talk about Pikachu V-Union, what makes it special, and then we'll run through the deck list. So Pikachu V-Union, of course, it's 4 cards that form one giant card. And I find of the cards so far, Zacian's very much DPS, big damage. Greninja's spread damage, doing 100 to the bench, like 100 to cross every Pokemon on the bench. Mewtwo's like an all-rounder. It has a spread attack, it has a really strong attack to the active. It also can heal itself, so it can be very tanky. Pikachu is very much of the control archetype. Like, yes, it has a big attack right here, oh my goodness, right here in Electro Ball together for 250, but then it also has 2 control moves, Shocking Shock and Disconnect. And Shocking Shock for 2 energy does 120 damage, and then you do the coin flip to see if your opponent gets paralyzed, and then Disconnect for 3 energy, 150 damage, and your opponent's item locked. They can't play any items on their next turn, which can be incredibly debilitating. So let's go look at this deck. Let's go. I'm not saying that this is the way to play the deck, but I will say, based on, it's been tough. No one's really playing Pikachu V-Union in standard. I mostly see lists for expanded, so I tried to make one here, and I'm still working on it. If anyone's got any recos on how to tweak, revise this, it would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, we've got our Pikachu V-Union here. I've got a 3-2 line of Pikachus with 2 different types of Pikachu Vs. One of them has the charge attack, so for 1 energy, you can search your deck for up to 2 lightning energy, attach them, which is then a great combo into the Pikachu V-Max to then hit for 270 upwards of. But then I also have this Pikachu V, which does, for 2 energy, 30 damage times the number of Pokemon on your bench. I find that Pikachu in a post-Flaffy world usually has a fat bench, so this is a nice way. If you go first, use this Pikachu so that on the next turn you can hit for 150, and then if you go second, I like to go with this one so that you can have the 200 ready to go. We're only running a 3-3 line of Flaffies. I usually go 4-4 on the version that doesn't have Pikachu V-Union, but I'm trying to make some space here. I also have Tapu Koko V, which is a nice alternate attacker because it does 200 damage for 3 energy, but also it has no retreat cost. You don't have to worry about having the extra balloon or the extra switch when Tapu is on, so it pretty much cuts your movement in half. At least like your movement requirements in half. I've also got, this is kind of I don't know if it's a controversial, it's an interesting choice, Articuno V. This is here primarily for its reconstitute ability, discard 2 cards, gain 1. I know there's also Cincino, which is discard 1, draw 2, but I don't like, in this very specific instance, having to try and fish out the Cincino evolution as well. I like that I can just put this down and it works. And it's also, if it gets dragged into the active, it's got a little more health as well, so it's not just going to fall in one hit. So a couple of trainer cards that we have. Oh, I wish this would lock a little higher. Evolution Incense for the Flaffies and the Pikachu V-Maxes. Familiar Bell, so after you get rid of at least one of the Pikachu V-Union pieces, you can use this to pull up another one. 4 Great Balls, 4 level balls, 3 level balls, 4 quick balls. Also have 3 switches in case there's tool jammers out there or balloons not going to work for whatever reason, or you just don't have balloons. 2 Stormy Mountains. This is an interesting choice, stealing this tech from Meg, and this is a tweak that I just made just before the stream. Alistair, so you can draw 3 cards and discard as many as you want, as an alternative to, say, Professor's Research, where you're blowing out your entire hand. This has the ability to give you more cards while discarding any sort of V-Union cards that you happen to have in your deck. I've got 2 of these, which might be a lot. We'll see. We'll see. 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Cheryl. I love Cheryl in the Pikachu deck because you've got the VMAX out. VMAX gets hit. And this card does full healing to all your evolution Pokemon, but you have to discard. The great thing is, if Pikachu's going to have, like, right after its attack, it's going to discard its energy anyway. So you can just use this to heal up and then attach the energy back on. Another quote-unquote controversial pick, Professor Burnett. I know that a lot of content creators have noted they hate this card in this deck. I think the fact that it's a supporter versus an item like Battle Compressor is a sticking point for them. But I've struggled to get the discards in, so I've got one copy of Professor Burnett in there. Of course, for Professor's research, thanks to celebrations, I have upgraded. I've got 2 full arts of the Professor Oak and 2 of the... I've got 11 of... Holy cow. Meg, I'm going to have to send a couple of these your way. A couple air balloons and 10 energy. All right, let's go see how this deck works. Bricking on the first turn. Like, one, losing the coin flip is bad. You're already at quite the disadvantage in most cases. And then if you brick on your first turn, yeah, like we bricked right here. They did too, but you can just lose. There's nothing you can do because the board state that they have is just so much better than what you have that you can just be done. Do we? I don't want to use Tapu first. And they're ice, so they're weak to electric. I want to do this. Ooh, I don't have the good Pikachu. I don't, well, the other Pikachu. Let's go and retreat. We'll put this one on point, and we'll give this one the energy. Stunfisk. Huh. Okay. I've seen Darmanitan before. I don't think I've seen it with a Stunfisk, though. Okay, that buys us a little more time here. And you put the... Ah, that's interesting. They would put the cape on Darmanitan, which signals to me that they don't have the VMAX. And how many B-Unions do we have? Okay, we've got all 4 pieces in the deck. We can at least get rid of 2 right now while we're not doing anything. And we can charge up for 1 more. I wonder in those scenarios where I've got 2 energy on Pikachu, I should have put 1 on Tapu and then charged the other 2. That was the play, and I messed that up. Huh. Ooh, bricked on that. And they is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out. Okay. This is the play. We get Pikachu out. VMAX. Yeah, see, we would be 1 energy ahead had I put the energy on Tapu first. Okay, let's go get ourselves a Mareep. We'll go get another one of these. And hopefully... No. Sure, I'm going to eat 30 damage. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, here Alistair is not bad, because I don't want to blow out the... I guess we could blow out the switches. If we do have the balloon, I don't want to. Oh, what's happening here? 190, holy cow. That is a lot. And then it does 30 to itself? Okay. That gives me more incentive to bail out here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna YOLO it. We're gonna throw out almost all of our resources. We do get 1 more switch. We do get... Okay, the gamble we're gonna make here. Can they knock out that Pikachu in the next turn? If they can, we're in really big trouble. If they can't, we'll be okay. Actually, no, here. No, this isn't gonna do it because Tapu's not gonna have enough energy Or it's not going to do enough damage here. Because this is going to do 200, and then with the cape is going to do too much. So we have to have Pikachu do it. No more basic Pokemon. Damn. Okay. All right, then we bomb on him, and we hope that neither of these Darumakas can do anything in this next turn. Okay, there's the other Pikachu. Professor's research. That's good. How many energy do we have sitting here? 3. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that Darumaka's done. All right, I like this. I like this. I like this. So here, what? No valid cards. Oh, we have. Okay. 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 This has a move that does that's 2 energy, right? Yeah, okay. How about this? We retreat, we put Pikachu V-Union up, we'll heal the V-Max, and we will run the Shocking Shock. Shocking Shock? Is it called Shocking Shock? Okay, we don't get the paralyze, it doesn't matter, but finally, finally we have Pikachu V-Union on the board. This is going to be a bloodbath at this point if they don't just give up right now. Sure. I don't want to give them any more cards. I do want 1 more energy. We do get it. And this is gonna hurt really bad. Ooh, yes. Here we go. 150 and they're item locked. Even though they literally only have 1 card left. Pikachu! Yeah, that's it. Lights out. Electro Ball together. 250. GG's. Get out of here. I should have looked at their deck. I found it very weird that they kept fishing out that one Zacian, which makes me wonder if they only had 1 Zacian. And it's tough. Like, we've seen a bunch of decks where they're just very weirdly constructed. And oh no, this is a fighting deck. This is not great. We can grab some V-Union pieces right now, but we don't want to do that right this second. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't like starting with Tapu up here. And this is a fighting deck too. Oh, okay. And yeah, the tough thing about the Pokemon trading card game is that yeah. Oh, internet's going again. Sorry again, apologies, the internet going in and out like crazy here. And sometimes we run into these really weird decks where like that last Dialga Zacian one where they just kept fishing out the same Zacian. There is a chance that they kept fishing out the Zacian because that's the only Zacian V they have. And, you know, it's tough. Like, it's easy for me to say, like, just play more Zacian V, but then you have to get more Zacian V. And I think one of the challenges with Pokemon TCG Online is that, you know, the odds of just pulling Zacian Vs, especially if you're looking for like a playset of them, like incredibly low. And everyone would say, oh well, you grind for packs, and then you grind for packs, or you buy packs at a place like a Potown store or a card cavern, and then you just Oh, can I grab a Flaffy here? Yeah. And then you trade for the cards you need, like trade for enough Zacians, and someone's gonna say like, yeah, Zacian's only like 4 or 5 packs. It's not that much, but that's a lot of work and it's hard. And if you're gonna buy codes, that costs money, and not everybody is in a position to make that happen. And so you make concessions and you do what you can with the cards that you have, and that's why you end up with decks like that. Lightning, no cards to trade. Okay, this is not a bad setup here. 30 times. I don't think they're gonna get. They might get some Rapid Strike energy here actually, and then it could hit for a lot. I think they can max out at 180. Or they're going to retreat and they're going to do... Yeah, the Yoga Loop's not going to do anything here. Ooh, not a great Marnie. Not a great Marnie for us. I don't like... See, I was going to get rid of those cards later, but I did want... Really bad. I can't do anything with this hand. We could get a Flaffy, but then we still don't have any energy to attach onto this Pikachu. And we're short of doing the real damage here. Not great. We will get the second Flaffy out, which is good. I don't think there's any point in evolving... Like, maybe we grab a second Pikachu V, but really, I don't think there's any point right now. Oof. Such a terrible hand. Oh my goodness. And to my point about the just not having cards that you need, I really hope that in this new world of you have an upcoming booking for Activate, one of your friends lives closer to Burlington. Awesome. I hope you have a blast. Can I get a professor's? Okay, a Marnie's good. Marnie's good. Okay, now we can a little more confidently get rid of and I know that I'm gonna refresh their hand too, but I really need this energy like in the worst way. This is still not ideal in the sense that okay, we at least take one out. Okay, this is better. This is better. Not the best, but better. And yeah, we're gonna flush this whole hand down the toilet. This is gonna do 200 damage though. Yikes. Okay, okay. This is actually fine. This is fine for now. We may still lose this game, but this is fine for now. And I'll show you why in just a second. Do I want to hold on a boss? I might want... Yeah, we might Alistair here instead of flushing our whole hand down the toilet. Because I don't want to throw away boss's orders. Okay, we'll put the balloon here. Do I want a Professor Burnett and try and fish for... Because then we can go Pikachu V-Union afterward. Assuming... Yeah, that was a bad play. That was a bad play. Because now... Sure, we did take that out, but we don't have anything to attack with. Okay, there's the fourth piece. There's the fourth piece. So I do have to get rid of some stuff anyhow. I hope we can within the professor's research, we're gonna get a Pikachu and a Flaffy. Actually, no, we're gonna get rid of this. If I can get, oh, okay. Just don't Marnie here. Don't Marnie, and we can finish this off in, well, we can hit in style. Again, this is a fighting deck, so we're gonna have, oh, maybe I don't want to get rid of boss just yet. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Again, they're saving up for... What's the best way forward? I know the Medicham is scary, but it's not going to take out a Pikachu VMAX in one turn. Ooh. We will get Pikachu V-Union here, though. How do I do this? Because I don't want to get rid of boss. Okay, here. We're going to go Alistair. And we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. And how much energy is in the deck right now? 4. Okay. Here we go. This is the play. Finally. V-Union up. We're probably going to lose the Flaffy next turn. That's fine. We retreat. Pikachu V-Union up. And we're going to item lock them. Bang. That's going to do more than enough damage. Now they can't play any items. We can blow out this Medicham. They can't one-hit KO us. We can one-hit KO them. I think even with the... yeah, it's going to do 240? Even with weakness, it does like 240. And we should still be able to... Yeah, we've got this. They're in checkmate. Even if they knock out this V-Union, we still have VMAX sitting in the back. And they don't have... They can't take out that Flaffy. We can charge that up for 3. This should be done. Let's see how they play it. All right, so we're not going to get Marnie to here. Oh, wait. Oh, they get a whole other turn because they yoga looped. Oh, no. Oh, this could actually be very bad. Like, very, very bad. If they're thinking what I'm thinking, if they attach another Rapid Strike energy on, I think Pikachu... Oh! Why did you do that? Oh, if they pull, yeah, then Urshifu's gone. Or Pikachu V-Union's gone. Yeah, because this is going to hit for 300. What? Oh, okay, so that only hit for... That didn't do enough. 30, 60... Oh, they put it... That wasn't enough. It hit for 180. That's not enough, and oh no! Yeah, they're done. They're done. Get this Medicham out here. And we Electro Ball together. GG's. Get out of here! Ah! That was so close. Oh my goodness. I thought I was dead. I so thought we were done. But thank goodness I can't do math. I thought, you know what it was? You know what it was? I thought Urshifu was a fighting type Pokemon. In that particular instance, Rapid Strike Urshifu was water, so it wasn't gonna do double damage and it was gonna max out at 180. I feel like had they put the other energy on Medicham, that would have done 100. I think it would have done one. It still wouldn't have been. It might have done enough had it gone 280 because it would have doubled to 280. Anyhow,